guys, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. Starting off Thursday, our football boys have a scrimmage at Meeker. Our high school softball girls have a tournament at Plainview running through Saturday. Friday, junior high softball has a tournament at Chickasha. Saturday, high school softball has their Lindsay Festival at Lindsay. Cross country, high school and junior high are running at New Hope Church. Monday, junior high football is at Lindsay, and high school softball has a home game against Davis, and junior high will be at Davis. Tuesday, high school softball will be at Kingston.
Let's go.
How are y'all preparing for this upcoming football season?
This season, we got over close to 40 junior high kids from 6th grade to 9th grade. Got a great, talented 6th and 7th grade coming up, and great experience 8th grade and a 9th grade bunch. This summer, Coach Robertson really pushed hitting the weights, and we averaged this summer about over 20 each summer workout, and they've been really hitting it hard, and he's been really telling us weather the storm. So these kids is really working hard, really trusting the process, and it's gonna be a good year. They small, but they got a big heart, and they're very coachable.
How do y'all expect the season to go?
This season, it's gonna be a lot of learning. Like I said, we got each year, I think about 5 years ago, we started out with from 6th grade to 9th grade, we had probably about 30. And now from 6th grade to 9th grade, I know between 40 and 50. And so it's growing each year, and it's fun. The kids are excited. It's gonna be a good year. Our first football game is a great test, The old saying, go hard or go home. We traveling to Lindsay on August the 28th. The boys is know well against them. They're not gonna back down for a challenge. We ain't worrying about the school board. We just want them to compete hard. We want them to go hard, 100% at each play. And with Coach Robertson, Coach Reyes, and Coach Kelly, and myself, we just coach them up, and we're gonna give 100%.
How did the scrimmage go yesterday?
I think the high point in the scrimmage last night, I've watched the film 2 or 3 times this morning. The high point for me was the effort that the boys gave. I mean, it was all out. Obviously, in the first scrimmage, with a bunch of young players, there's going to be a lot of mistakes that we need to correct, and we'll correct those today while we're watching the film this afternoon. But I was really, really pleased with their effort, the way they played defense, included the football. Our offensive line did a great job with coming off the football and executing very well. Our backs ran hard, our receivers caught the ball pretty good. So the effort was there, just the little things we need to correct, and we'll get back to practice on Monday, and we'll get those things corrected. We'll get a little bit better next week, and we'll go to Meeker next Thursday night and scrimmage those guys and get a little bit better. So I'm very pleased with our effort last night.
Hi, I am Coach Bain. I am the junior high cross country and high school cross country girls coach. So we have a meet coming up this Saturday at Duncan at the New Hope Baptist Church. It's our first meet. So we're really excited about that. We have a very good group of kids that are working hard in this heat. It has been so hard for them to get out and run in this heat. This is the worst I think it's ever been as far as dealing with the heat and the humidity. So they have been putting in a lot of hard work to get to Saturday, and it's been really hard for them. We're excited about it, good group of kids. So we're kicking off this Saturday, and I'm hoping that eventually the heat will kind of go easy on us. I know that the high school girls will run first at 8:40, and the boys will run at 9:40, and then followed up by the junior high girls and then the junior high boys. So cross country doesn't take very long. What they do is they just go out on a field and run. It's not like track you run around the track, so they get scenery, It's a little bit exciting, but no one likes to run. So these kids are tough. They have a lot of endurance and they like what they do. So I'm excited about it. So wishing them good luck. Everybody needs to support them and wish them good luck because they are some tough kids.
What is FCA up to this year?
Well, FCA, it's still growing under the leadership of President Kylie Roden, and we got great leadership this year. We met early this year at Red Crib, and I challenged the leadership team to keep forward. We're gonna have a FCA kickoff night coming up the first Monday in October. That's what we plan on, where we'll cast our vision for that year. And then this year, on October the 8th, we was asked to host the Field of Faith. It'll be on a Sunday on October the 8th. All surrounding schools will be here, and you know, if they're gonna come to convention, we gotta do it big. And I wanted to show everybody around Stevie County that Community do it big, and we want to show our beautiful campus, our beautiful football field, and give God all the glory and showcase our kids. And, it's not about me, it's not about anybody. We want to glorify God, but also we want these kids to tell them what God been using them in sports to that. We're working on some speakers. Last year in our award banquet, 2 years ago, we had Coach Dale Condick, and everybody called him the GOAT. And he came down and spoke. And then 2 years, last April, we had Odyssey Alexander, and everybody said, Coach Francis, who you gonna bring this year? It's a surprise. This one's a big fish. It's a big fish. I think it's a big one. I just say he's a Hall of Famer. He played NFL, and that's all I'm going to say. He ain't there yet, but if we can't get this person, I got another person. So if I can't get that person, it's gonna be awesome. On October the 8th, Field of Faith. I hope everybody gonna be here. We got FCA Huddle coming up with the high school on the first Friday, first football game. It's gonna be in a new computer room at the high school for lunch, and then the middle school FCA Huddle is gonna be outside, lunch provided, and we're just tell everybody to get on GroupMe and decide what FCA is going to be. Our goal is just to be the spotlight and support every sports organization on campus.
This past weekend was the Stevens County Fair. On Friday morning, we had tractor driving. Our senior high individual was Ty Martin. And then that afternoon, we had Farm Hand Olympics. We had several teams go compete. We had 5th overall senior team, which was Peyton Jones, Coble Lewis, Clara Cross, and Grayland Parks. We had 2nd overall junior team, which was Paxton Jones, Kate Cross, Harley Young, and JC Sides. Saturday, during our livestock show, we had several that did extremely well in class. Rayleigh Ellis had 2 breed champions with her Dorper ewes. We had Ty Martin, who was reserve breed champion with his Dorper ewes. He was grand champion, our reserve grand champion bull, as well as some other reserve breeds. Emma Parks was reserve grand champion heifer. She had reserve our grand bull champion bred and owned in our senior showman. And then we had JC Sides, who was breed champion mini Hereford. So it was a very successful, very busy weekend for all of our 4-H and FFA members.